Say hello to Cody, everybody. Oh, what the heck?
Stop.
Oh, Cody. Who's watching my stream?
Me.
Who's me? Oh, hi, Hunter. I'm watching. This guy sucks this guy sucks right here. He sucks. He's one of my worst.
We're gonna try again over here. With some more hide and seek.
Hi, Cody.
Use this grapple.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next.
Let's get out of here. Let's get in this plane. See a lot right now.
AnthonyValvan039's will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Settling in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder.
Yeah, nobody on right there,
My
Dan.
God!
Every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him, get down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, if you, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nationals leave one. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score.
I got an iPhone Max, bro.
Jump in the jacuzzi. I said, Jelly says, do not jump in the jacuzzi as a team.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orange chose for this one. Blue is choosing for this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Dang it.
Eaton is to his left as he puts
That
it
is
away
not
in
a
the
catch.
alley for the
That
first
is
out of the inning.
a fair...
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Hunter, what's my streamer
Matt, when
name?
we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
What?
What's my streamer name?
And 2 outs thus far.
Mm-hmm.
In is Joey Votto now.
This one's going to be kind of funny. I want you to stand in the bushes, and I'm just going to shoot 4 bullets. And if the bullet hits you,
Set
well,
and the pitch.
All right, go hide in the bushes.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Reds are down in order, and this is...
Do you know what Cody said to you, Hunter?
Digging in.
No.
Read, look at the stream.
It'll be 5, 6,
No.
and 7.
He said, I said to Hunter, your dick is now a no odor.
A noodle?
Yeah.
Probably not cursing
Ready
on
with the
stream.
first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many.
Are you gonna get on mine?
Yeah, Larry lays in
Who?
the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and
You.
make it about
I am
him, and that's what
online.
the players love. He's got a pretty consistent
Fortnite.
strike zone, and he's
I'm playing One game on my baseball.
First pitch
One
hacking
game.
here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That is a strike!
Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Oh, you...
What about you? Did this person go in or not? Did you guys see him going in or? He did? No, he's just standing here.
Inside and a
But I
hair
said
low.
Jelly
It's
says
2
you have to
balls
stand
and 2
there if you didn't
strikes.
go in the bushes. So why are you not standing there? Exactly. All right, Jelly says get in the bushes.
This one's down to third.
Good.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Michael Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
No way. Last bullet.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
All right. Jelly says come out of the bushes and run.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Rendon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. They're set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just out
Hey,
in front of
Hunter.
that fastball.
Cody said hi.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch
He's
right
watching
there,
my
but
stream.
this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
And I need to figure out.
1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Kind of surprised how good you guys are hiding.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Whoa, I got someone! Oh, no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Lewis. But that's the game we're playing. Second bullet. Oh, no one's in there. And
First pitch coming, here it is.
bullet number 3.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him!
There's nobody
And
in
that's
there.
a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
I want to see where you guys are. Oh, we got some.
Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
What I want you guys to do is run around the chairs, and the moment I shoot,
From the
that's when you have to jump on one. And if, well,
High
if you're
fly
not on the
ball
chair,
out to
then,
straightaway
you die.
center.
Jelly says,
Eaton
start
on the
running
move.
around. Oh,
Makes the play,
you guys
and there
go.
are
No
2 gone
crouching,
now.
buddy. Running, no crouching. That's running. That's right. That's an instant.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, batting at an even 400.
Good. All right. And 3.
Strasburg
and
comes
2,
set. First
and
pitch on its
1.
way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Who's not going to get on the chair? There's a battle here.
A solo home run for Scott Scheffler. First home run of the campaign for him as the Reds strike first. It's 1-0.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He swings and he
What?
throws it to short. Turner
You didn't see my new skin that I got?
in time, and the side is retired. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Reds.
What skin is it?
A view of Cincinnati from the Brent Spence Bridge. Thanks for joining us once again on the show. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Perfect timing in Fortnite. I hope you get sniped.
Hit that toward the mound. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Nice.
I'm gonna invite my friend in the party chat, okay?
Trey Turner
Okay.
digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Perfect impulse timing.
Hey, dude, and look what I got you. And look what I got you.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hunter, put this thing if you have it.
How could you do such a thing?
Swung on and blasted foul to the
Turn
right. That got all the way out to the
down.
river.
Turn your mic down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chebler has a
Can
beat
you
on it.
turn your mic down? You're watching Clovercraft.
Digging in for his second.
Turn it down. Turn it down. I can't even concentrate.
Ready, here's the first offering. Drained into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. At the plate, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way.
Thanks.
This is pulled into right. Chebler
I'm still
will
gonna
get there,
have
and he
this one.
puts it away to retire the side. Nationals lead.
Hey, you guys wanna
They're
do a
on the short
random
end of
skin
a
challenge?
1-0 score.
We're
Ready
not.
now, Tucker Barnhart. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch.
I have one
Right there,
blue
Murphy
skin, bro.
second. Fielded cleanly.
How is-
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Anthony DeSclafani.
No, Pirate. Pirates
First
talking,
pitch of the
Victor,
at-bat.
not Hunter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is
Hunter, can you
Harper.
turn your
He's got it,
mic
and there are
like
2
Clovercraft
down now.
down, though, like your tablet down on your phone?
Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got
After it is
it
eaten,
now.
he's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Hunter, what
Takes
do
just 4 pitches.
what do you want
Fernando.
Striding in,
Oh,
Ryan
I hit you,
Zimmerman. 0 for
Victor.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He said my real
Hit on the
name.
ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Fernando.
heard. Hey, Hunter, you heard nothing. You heard nothing.
Now on
Okay,
0-2,
Fernando.
I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of
Wow,
the zone.
you just got
or
a
at least
black
that'll be the
coverage.
intent.
So he
Wow.
sets him down swinging. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches.
You
I
gotta
like
hit
that
a
he didn't
sniper,
give his
Hunter.
opponent too
I'm
much
gonna come
credit.
towards you,
Here's
Hunter.
Daniel Murphy now.
There's someone next door. Be
Take a
careful.
look at ball 1.
Hey, you better come over here,
Wide,
Jay.
2-0.
Victor.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3-0 now.
No.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to
But
be
you better
aggressive
hurry
and
up.
sit hard at the plate.
Duvall coasts under it. 2 gone.
The batter, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
So
No.
striding in, Anthony
Victor,
Rendon. He reached out a
no.
single in his first try.
Please! He's gonna finish me!
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Are you not looking
Swing and a miss just
behind?
behind a lively fastball.
You know, hats
Wow,
off to the pitcher right
Victor.
there. You got a great
Wow,
hitter at
just
the plate.
wow.
It's early in the
Really,
count.
Victor?
Come on,
I'm
get
just
it.
joking.
Nice challenge pitch right there.
His name, his real name is Victor.
Errors
Call him
so far
Victor.
for the Nationals.
Victor.
Swing and a ball
Oh,
lifted
now
in the air
how
toward
do
the
you
line and
like
right.
it, Vic?
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Te llamas Manuel también.
And he'll coast
Oh,
into second here with a
I
2-out
can
double.
see. Victor Manuel
Left his
Soto.
bat. I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit
Vic
closer
Junior
playing second,
Soto.
but
So
he
your name
cruised
is
in there with
Junior?
relative ease.
Soto.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and
También
that
dice
ends the inning.
Victor.
Danger averted following the two-out double. More from the
Yeah,
show. Saturday
Victor.
Baseball following this message and a word from our local station. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
I don't want to hurt, but they're like such a good.
Standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Oh my God! No! Now I have 50 Viva.
Oh, he got hit.
Gets him.
You said they were not going to talk, Anthony, so don't talk.
You know what? Shut up.
Hopefully the pitcher's okay.
We don't have a cool
Out
skin.
there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Cody, did you see that
One
hit?
thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to
Anthony,
continue.
can you hit people
Now
with a sniper in the head?
Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set.
Have
Here
you
it
ever
comes.
no-scoped a person, Hunter? I mean,
Does he have
Anthony?
another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2. At the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll look to bounce back after
Get
striking
no-scoped in the
out.
head.
In there, no
You're
balls
not
in the
trying to
strike.
no-scope Hunter.
This guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection.
Oh, deadly
Fernando.
shot,
A
too.
number of big league pitchers over
Bro,
the
there's a
years.
person called
They'll tell you
deadly
that
shot,
well-executed
too.
fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
What?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Who's talking?
Victor, why?
And even 2-2
Victor?
count to the Nationals catcher.
No.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to
Nope.
2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those
That might
pitches
have been
just
someone
off
else,
the
but it
plate.
wasn't
So he
me.
punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Montero is retired to lead off the fifth. Riding in once again, Steven Strasburg.
I got a revolver and wow, Victor, you guys are together. Wow, just
He's been
wow.
pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the
Just
middle
wow.
innings. One of the big
Sure,
reasons
Victor.
why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that,
Oh,
he
yeah,
might be able
you're
to finish
dead,
this
Vic.
one.
So
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a
Victor's
miss.
not the
That's
first
strike
one that's
3.
gonna die. I thought Victor was.
The
but
great
he
equalizer. The
didn't.
changeup. That was a really good job of
I'm
getting him
coming
to
to you,
operate that
Hunter.
one out of the zone.
I work
And it
hard,
was
I
all
work
set up by the
hard.
fact that he
There
got
you
ahead
go.
to count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They
You're
still
doing
trail
it, bro.
1-0.
I have like a big car. I already dropped the sword.
Standing in, Scooter
Good night,
Gennett
Cody.
flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
He takes it to the
this.
opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Taylor,
I want
and
this.
it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Do you not see that? Are you good? Victor, can I just...
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
Victor,
This is
come
one of the
on.
top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The batter, right fielder, Scott.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Swing will hit up
Shut
to the right
up.
side of the infield. Camping under
Finish.
Zimmerman. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Ready now for Cincinnati.
I'm gonna get your kill.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its
Get out
way.
the way,
Swing,
then!
and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the upper deck.
Listen,
And
it's all your fault, Victor. You're so trash, Victor. Mom, your mom was Dookie. Your mom was... Shut up.
Second home run early.
You're a little kid,
The Reds
motherfucker.
move out in front now, 3-0.
Because you don't know how to get... Oh yeah, when you get knocked down, Victor, not revive me because you made me revive you, but you...
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their
You're a
shoes
little
on it.
bitch,
This looks like
motherfucker.
one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the fat rack.
Get out of here,
Everybody
mother-
wants a chance to get to that batter.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base
Where's
hit,
that
and he's
shit,
one for 2
motherfucker?
now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Why are you always lying?
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there.
You're not even
out of the
making a
inning.
YouTube channel.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
I've been
0 for
streaming
2
the whole
on the
time.
afternoon so far.
Bro, you guys have said that. Oh my god.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way.
You know
Toward right
that
center field. After it is eaten.
because I was recording too. I was recording too. I have a camera.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a
So
runner
you
left
better
on.
shut that mouth up.
Digging in
Not
to
you, I'm
try
talking
again.
to these both guys that freaking idiots. Both of these dudes.
Otto in foul ground. 1 down.
No.
Paradise bombs.
No, we're dead. We're dead, Paradise Bombs. No, don't jump out. Ah, I hate
Here's
you.
the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left
Wait.
field. Duvall on the move. He makes the play. Really
Come
had
in
to
a
hustle
little
to get to
Mexico.
that one. 2 gone now.
I'm not gonna make it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7
I
in a
hate
row. He's set down
Fortnite.
now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington.
I
They trail
hate
in this
Hunter for making us land here.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Get out of here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley
Get
in
the
left
fuck
center.
up.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
No. I was hard.
I didn't know you
In
worked.
is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Why are you speaking
Get on,
Spanish?
Because you want to.
From
How am
the
I supposed to
stretch,
understand you
here's
then?
the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. Looks it into his
No,
glove, and there's
no.
1 gone.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god!
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Y'all dookie, bro.
From him so far in
How we
this one.
dookie?
Because y'all would be camping.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a
With
base
the
hit.
pistol, this is got killed. Can I have some shotgun ammo back from
The
you?
pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and still finds a hole.
Wow, Victor! You're a deagle.
In the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it.
But you didn't deagle people.
And there are 2 gone now. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Yeah, because you said,
So no runs
you said
on
that
2
you are,
hits,
though.
no
You got
errors,
a close one.
and a runner left. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every
What's up,
pitch of.
Beast
And that
Timers?
one, without a doubt, is
You don't
gone.
have a FaceTime.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this
We
one.
have Victor playing Fortnite all the time. He doesn't want to play something else.
Way to go.
Because he doesn't want.
But boy, this guy is off to
I
a
work
great start.
hard, I work hard.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, I work hard.
Reined in to second for one on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, his name's Fierce.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Fierce, right.
Nobody's talking to you, Anthony, so.
Deep down the line and right. And that's going to wind up hooking.
I'm talking to my YouTube channel,
so a missed
stop.
opportunity there.
You said
And that's the
Fierce.
third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
You stop,
That's drawing
Anthony.
just a bit closer, thanks. Standing in, Scott Shepley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hunter, you don't turn that off. I'm reading you.
First offering. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hunter, that's
That's how they
annoying.
start out their half of the 7th inning.
That had to be in the scouting report right there.
Okay,
You don't
that's
see too
good.
many 0-0 breaking balls
Retail,
ambushed.
retail. Fuck. You're melted. Melted towers.
Had to know that pitch.
For Washington. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 27.
Ice shower.
Second pitch.
The
There's a
melting
swing and a
ice
high drive into
tower.
left center field. Back goes Taylor.
I landed on the clock tower.
Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hun, that's
Oh
what I
my
say.
god, Victor, what are you doing, Victor? No, you're not, bro. You weren't at all.
Stepping in now.
Steady up
Tucker
getting moved. You
Barnhart.
couldn't even help me,
He'll
bro.
probably send it in the air out to center field. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded, foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Yes, well, and a shamrock shake.
Wow, stop talking. Bro, why do you not turn that off, Hunter?
That things went down.
Oh my god. Hunter's such annoying with that phone.
Hit out towards second.
Are you laughing? Anthony, you want to join
Good
us?
scoop at first, saves an error as his
Not
side is
allowed.
retired. But the Reds.
Yes, you are.
No.
If you don't let Anthony join, I'm
Getting
not
his
playing.
first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very
God,
promising
let
so far in
Anthony
this one as
join.
we move into the later innings. Down by a
I
bundle,
invited you,
it's time to get some
Anthony.
base
Join.
runners
He
and
said
hopefully a long
yes.
ball to get them back into this one.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Anthony,
Throw
we're
on the first in
gonna
time, so
set
the
you
leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now with the plate, Trey Turner.
I'm not loud because you got Victor in there.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing
Yes, you
one.
are. Oh my god. You don't want. Oh yeah, this stream.
Sent back up the middle.
Oh yeah, you wanna be a tryhard and show your like your freaking viewers how you do it?
In now is Adam Eaton. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work
I'm
with,
watching
so it's time for
Anthony
someone
and
to make something happen.
he
They're going to
did
get back into this thing.
0 kills. When are you gonna turn that off, Hunter?
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play.
I don't hit.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. In is Joey Votto now.
Who gave you bucks?
With Sean Kelly. He's 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Isn't that credit card? Wow, you got
clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up, start making
everybody, oh my God, you guys are stupid.
Hey!
Hot shot to third. Rendon has it.
I don't care about your
And
stream.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to set down.
You guys can doubt.
And now Bryce Harper. It was.
Your daddy's none of his business.
The fly out for him in his last
You
trip.
can't even make sense too. You guys can doubt
David
it.
Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over
It's
towards the
70.
dugout.
Wow. Die.
And it's fouled away.
Die, Henry.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. There's the look at the final line for the Red starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Ha.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's only 2 for 10. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man.
Wow.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball.
Oh, no! You're so trash on there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Wow,
punch-outs here.
I'm not batting you, Hunter.
He
Never
faces
again.
out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since
It's
he's come out of the
your
pen to
fault
start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty
And
easy.
no, it's your daddy.
Of a good outing so far.
Your mom was trash.
And this
Well, I
pitch is
did your
taken
mama,
on the
though.
inner half for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Last strike now for the Nats. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Cincinnati get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Anthony DeSclafani gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Pluzak.
Did you see Anthony get a win? That's his first win. No, bro, you can get this game when we're done with this match.
What?
The Shadow Ops? Bro, that's ugly. was oops. Ready up,
From the Twin
Victor.
City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ready
Game number
up,
3 of this new
Victor.
season between the Washington Nationals and
You're a
the
little
Cincinnati
dumb because you don't
Reds.
want to ready
The
up.
Reds will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have
The
it for you
end
next.
is nice.
Sal Romano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the
I
starting
work hard,
assignment
I
here.
work
What do
hard.
we need to know here, Danny?
Every
Hey, looking
motherfucking
at the numbers, you can see this
day.
guy had an
Hey,
ERA
hey, I work
over
hard, I
last
work
season. He'd like
hard.
to do a lot better
Every
than that. He's got to do
day.
a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases.
Shut
Cut the balls down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Turner retired, and there's one away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat down, they just go.
Sunshine starting to break through
Yeah,
a bit
sure.
after a cloudy morning. 57
You
degrees
sure,
here in
honey?
Kansas. Look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish
Tuner,
tonight. Fairly
tuner.
standard strike zone most of the
Fernando.
time, but he's definitely
Tuner.
a pitcher's umpire.
Can I tell you
always
something?
felt like this. He's
Can I tell you
give him a little
something?
bit on the corners,
Okay,
both
fierce.
inside and outside. I think he's
Okay,
a fair
fierce.
umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's
Victor.
umpire.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
Striding in now.
Do you
for
know
the
what's
Nationals,
what I
Bryce
smell?
Harper will get to take his first cuts here.
Fernando's breath from all over here.
Hey, 2
That's how
outs,
bad it
nobody on, and a
smells.
power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use
Smells like
the
straight up
hitter's
dog
aggression
doo-doo, doesn't
against
it?
him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out
Smell
of the
from
zone.
all
than
over
normal.
here. It smells so bad. It's like stinks.
And he pulled up
Bro,
in
you
time,
need to
but it's a cold
do
strike
something
2.
fierce, because it's smelly.
I'm not reviving it.
And this is
Okay,
hot,
I'm not
high in the air,
reviving you
back
either,
behind
buddy.
short.
Victor,
Suarez is there to make the
Victor,
catch,
don't
and the
revive
side is
Pierce.
retired. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. Coming to the plate
because you already
now,
know Fierce is
Billy
trash. We don't even
He'll
need
lead
him.
things
We
off
can
here
do
in the
a
bottom
dual
half of the
squad.
first.
That's how bad Fierce
First
is.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. That gets down,
Victor,
and he's
get on.
got himself a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go.
Fierce, come here.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
And here's Jose Peraza as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a
Oh,
read
no.
on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this
Oh,
one
I'm
with
sorry,
a runner still
bro.
at first and one gone. Here
That
comes
was
the
an
first pitch.
accident.
Hit to first.
Hunter, can I have
There's
this?
one. The relay on to first. The double play.
Can I
And
get
the
the-
side is retired.
Victor, get on.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm not going to go
Into
off
box
the
now,
map.
Ryan Zimmerman. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, as we talked about at the top of the
Game on, Rita
broadcast,
boys.
the Reds have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep,
No.
particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Changeup
I'm
gets
going
him
to
out
my
in front for
treasure
strike
map.
2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they
See,
can
it's
break
not
out
bringing
the
it to
big
you.
bats like they did yesterday.
No, get out.
Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with
I
this
don't
day
care,
and age
Hunter,
with
it's
guys
trash.
throwing with
No,
increased
no.
velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Time for a look at the
You don't
Cincinnati
care
Reds
how
on
I
tape. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish. This guy brings goals to the party, the ability to block balls, put everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and
Third baseman, number 6. AnthonyValvan039's.
No.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman, who up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The Reds are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Set the deal on
I
2
got
and
you
2.
some I got you
Neither
a
guy
gun,
willing
Victor.
to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And even sweeter,
Score.
of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they
It's
can
just the
send
first
these
one.
fans home happy.
No doubt about
I
it.
dropped it right
We
here.
talk about bragging
Get it
rights.
before he
Two
gets it.
cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matt. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas.
so
Or I have
drunk.
allowed the opportunity
Now you're
to
not
sit
so
on
sad.
without
Who you
fearing
talking
going
to, little
1-1.
boy?
When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
You trash at driving,
And
Fernando.
there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left
People
and
over
right.
there?
What was really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone
You're
either.
saying.
He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Yay,
And I
Honeywell.
think the question becomes, how much longer are they
Shit.
going to stick with
No.
this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some
It's
point.
Tony
There to
Delirious!
make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games anymore.
Attacks are so trash.
Pitch counts, but listen.
No,
he
they're
was
not.
good for the
They're
first
better than
inning
you
through the
because you
ninth.
died.
Well-deserved
A
complete
great
victory.
cup versus a gold cup? A gold cup loses? Wow.
Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sal Romano gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning
No,
in a very
because we were
strong,
fighting
complete
like,
game effort. So that'll just
one
about do
person
it
made
for Mark
Connor
DeRosa
low,
and
so
Lee
that's
Zach
how
and
he
our
got
entire
from
crew on
attack.
that vast
That's
version.
why.
No, I hit for 110 to 110.
For more, don't forget to check out the
So how did you get low? That's my question.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds completed a short two-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 4-1. At the start of the day, the Reds are in first place in the NL Central, and the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-1. As of right now, the Tigers sit in third place in the American League Central, and the Pirates are in second place in the NL Central. Chris Bryant had two triples in the game as the Cubs downed Miami 5-3. Entering today's action, the Marlins sit in first place in the National League East Division, and the Cubs are in last place.
Why does my chat not tell me this? What my chat tells me is, it's waiting. So he's sitting there bored, but so they still watching my stream. Ninja said he was down to one and said, be right back. We go, wait, my stream? Oh dear God. Hold on, let me take advantage of this. Guys, if you're watching Ninja's stream, be sure to hit that subscribe button up on the stream and subscribe with Twitch Prime. You don't want him heading over to having us on Twitch Prime because you know how it is. Next thing you know, my chat is related.
MLB Network's coverage of Major Baseball is on the air. Today, game one of a quick two-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters.
Here's your breast
to
sticks.
battle next on MLB Network.
I don't want to go now. Please, Mama, don't make me go. Oh
Here's
no. I don't want to go now.
Daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dio. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fierce, do you like suppress? Take it. Come here.
Suppress the what?
Little tapper.
Wait, don't you think it yet? I was gonna duplicate it with you, but.
And there's out number 2.
Suppress snipers.
Next time.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out.
I got Rift to go.
Or the pitcher and
who wants to go to Skybase?
Zero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things.
Okay, me and Fierce will. You can be the bait.
Zone, have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
I got a purple.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
But
got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I'm getting brick first.
Same.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Cubs are turned away. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to
I'm
left.
looking for redeploys first.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And 1 batter in.
Yeah,
the
because
they
might shoot it down.
Base paths. And here's Jose
Yeah, I have the rest of
hitless
it.
in 4
That
tries
means you
in
have
the
to be
game
close to
yesterday.
me.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Dun, 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 dun. I almost got 200 brick. I mean 300.
Oh, it's hit the
I got
third.
300 brick.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But Hunter, you gotta be but we have to be try hard.
Half is in
I
his
got a
tracks now
purple
as he
pump.
makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Almora ranging back.
I'm about to hit 400 brick.
Deepest part of the yard.
Me too. I didn't make it to 400 brick.
Me too.
And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot,
I'm
right?
almost at 500. I'm at 500.
Me too.
Usually when he gets hot,
I'm at 500 too.
Yeah.
I'm at 500 too.
Beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Good thing that Happy Hamlet's in the circle.
Here this afternoon, they come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1 and.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires
I
the side.
have 600 wood. I mean brick. 600 brick.
First baseman number
I need work.
I'm about to hit 700. I hit 700.
Marcelo Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to
Me
shut
too. I
things
hit
down here in the
700. I
ninth.
hit 700 too.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
I hit
non-competitive
700.
pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the
I'm
pitchers
almost
were
gonna be
on
done with
point, and what happens
700.
when that happens, hitters make
I'm
you
big
pay, and
at
the long ball is a big
700.
part of this one here.
800.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know.
Yeah, but we're going for Brick first. If anybody can hold these bandages, there's 10 right here. Cause I'm holding a slurp juice and a med kit.
Okay, I can carry them.
And the wrist to go, so someone needs to put their part in and hold that.
Lifetime numbers against Iglesias.
Whoever gets it.
A perfect 1-for-1.
I hold it.
1-1 to count.
That fastball must have a little late
I'm gonna
life
carry
on it,
these minis
because that was
too.
right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Nice skin, Fierce.
Keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4
You
in a row
have it?
and playing with a lot of confidence.
No.
Success is never guaranteed
I
this
have
game, so
900
you have to appreciate
bricks.
it when it comes.
I have max
7-4
brick.
the final finish today. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brendan Finnegan earns his first win of
Me
the
too, Hunter.
Not even close.
I got max brick too, honey.
Nice. Now I'm going for wood.
I got
Hey there,
300.
baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday.
I'm
In the
about to hit
National
3.
League
I'm
Central,
almost at 300
Eugenio
wood.
Suarez
I have
drove in an
300
impressive
wood.
5 with 2 home runs, helping the Reds
There's
down
3
the Cubs
ballers here.
7-4.
I know.
The St. Louis
I saw
Cardinals
it.
combined to allow only 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 7-2. The Twins hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park, 11-2.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it outside of the map, so like maybe like right here.
I got 500 wood. I got 600 now.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Should see some great battle. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it appears to be all
I'm only
systems
at
go to
300.
start the
I'm
new year as they've come
800
out of the gates
wood.
on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah,
I'm
Matt,
at
this is going to be
800.
an interesting
I
watch
got
for me.
800 wood.
I can only think
Bro,
back to
you
when
at
you're facing
600
an
and I
ace,
was
the
at
team's playing well, you're
241.
confident, you go to the
Now I'm
ballpark and
beating you
wanna
at
set the
wood.
tone.
Wow.
Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat
I'm
what
not
this
gonna
guy's
get
been able to
steel,
do
bro,
throughout the
because
course
it's
of
gonna
the
take
season.
forever.
This should be an interesting
Yeah, we already
game
have a
at
lot
bats.
of wood. I mean a lot of mats. I'm almost at mats.
Yeah, me too.
Suarez is
I
up
got-
with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
I only need to find my wood and I'm done.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I'm already at max wood. Everybody get a ball.
Now back to the leadoff
I'm bringing you a
spot
ball.
in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward.
You're bringing me a ball?
He'll start
Yeah.
things out here in a tie ball game. No balls and one strike.
Fine, I'm bringing you
Swinging a
first.
ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and
Come
that
over
is
here.
how the
I'm
ninth inning
bringing
gets
it to
underway.
you.
The batter, right fielder,
Here's Jason Hayward now. His career line against Jared Hughes. He hits at a 364
I'm
clip.
like
He's
dragging
taken him
it
deep
towards
once.
you.
Change up low, 2-0.
But
Boy, he
man,
just
you
looks
need to
locked in
like
at the plate right
bring
now
it to
me.
Hunter like
His
together
numbers in
like
recent
this one.
games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Jeanette loves
Come
it,
on.
and that's the second out.
Shield. Boost.
Into the box
Okay, don't
now,
do that
Chris
again.
Bryant.
Don't
He
do
went
that
down
again.
on strikes last time up. No contact
Hunter, we're
on the
bringing
sinker there, and
you
he's
it.
behind
We're
0-1.
bringing you it.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, I know, right?
And
I don't need a baller.
Good pitch, so one run can win
Wow.
it as
We
head to the
just dragged it
bottom of the
other
Okay,
way
give it to me,
over
give it to me, give
here.
it to me.
half of the
You
inning.
just dragged it other way for
Where's
you
it at?
and you don't want it.
And
Right
that
here,
brings up
behind.
Scott
Right
Scheffler.
behind you.
He'll
I'm
lead
gonna
off
drag
in
it
the
to you.
bottom of the ninth inning.
Right there, Hunter.
Here's the first
Behind
pitch
you.
to him.
Hunter, behind you.
A swing and a drive sent
I
out
don't
towards
see
the
it.
gap.
Right here.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Just give me yours. I can't find it.
And just like that, the winning run is
Here,
into
take mine,
second
then.
base with a lead-off double.
Hey, Victor, remember the
I'm
ball?
gonna get the supply drop.
Brian Dunsink. He's a 333
Took the
hitter.
supply drop. We don't care. Stop getting attached to me, Victor.
Here's the
Get,
first
stop. Oh my
Here's a high
God.
pop-up.
Get off of
Jimenez
me.
has a play. One out.
I'm not reviving you, Victor, so you better sing.
So a big
something.
spot here and stepping
RPG.
in. Hunter Barnhart.
I want it, I want
Will
it,
get
I
the
want-
intentional pass here as that would
I
set
dropped
up a
2 ammo,
potential
whoever
double
gets
play
it.
ball that
It's
might
mine.
keep the game tied.
And I'm starting to build skybase.
Bryant with the bare hand. Touche.
You guys bring your ballers up here.
Haha.
Cause you two bring your ballers, cause I'm the only one with the rift to go.
Victor,
Look to get the
I
ball into the outfield and
Victor,
bring
can you
home
give me
what
that
would be
RPG
a
ammo?
winning run
I'll
from
do-
second base.
need. Drop it. No.
You guys might want to come
Grounded
now.
to short. Russell has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
Do
at
not
first
break
base
it down.
and error as this side. Next will be the cleanup.
Do not bring the
ballers.
ballers. Don't bring the ballers, cause you guys might break it down.
Yeah, I'm not bringing it. You told us to bring it.
Well, don't. I forgot.
Run on the
Yeah, you
board
could
so
break it
far
down.
for them. They just haven't had
I'm a max
consistently
height.
good at bats.
Okay, break it. Hunter, wait for us, bro. Can you just wait for us?
Yes, I'm gonna not move.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right
We're
there,
not-
but
we can't
have to
revive you.
find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hamilton is to his left as he
Hunter,
puts it
you
away
better
in the
come
alley
and
for the
revive
first
us,
out of the
bro.
inning.
I'm trying, dude.
Sinker's in there, no balls in the strike.
Can you go down?
No, it won't let me.
I know that happens sometimes, right? No! Oh! I'm dead.
The 0-1
Oh, wow. You guys are
dribbled
not...
up the line.
Why do you want to help Vic? I hate you, Victor.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Watch out, Victor, move.
now batting,
Move, Vic.
Riding into the box, Addison Russell.
They
He'll look
should
to bounce
kill
back
him.
after striking out his last time up.
The triangle's
Strike one to start
covering
the
you.
at-bat. Russell behind 0-2.
You better revive... Oh, what? Vic.
Oh my God.
What?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds
I got
at
you guys,
0-2.
Stub. I'm gonna get you it.
Grounder hit hard down the first
Let the
baseline.
skybase again. Try.
I
Try.
can't.
0-2.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
got
I'm
nurse
done.
to ghost.
And he strikes him out here for
You
round
need
number
a
3.
play,
So after the
please.
scoreless top half, They'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Cubs are down in order.
Reapply.
Score remains dead at 1.
Yeah, right.
There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Justin Grimm comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Who are you going to play with?
Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. The winning run is at first base.
Okay, bye.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offense.
Bye, Victor.
But you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Who's watching my stream?
In is Joey Votto now. Got a chance
Not me, I
to
can't
end
right
this
now.
one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Liner towards second. And Votto reaches. He's got
I see you watching it.
The throw to third.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Career line against Grimm. He's gone 2 for 8. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. In his career, Suarez carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Jared Hughes claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Dan.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. In the National League Central, the Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. In other news out of Cincinnati, center fielder Billy Hamilton is being made available to other teams in the trade market, according to multiple sources. It's possible the Yankees could be among the interested teams. The Cards amassed 14 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-2. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brew Crew hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-1. Anthony Rendon sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping the Nats down the Braves 8-6. The New York Mets racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. It was their 5th straight victory. Jake Lamb collected a total of 4 driven in as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 8-4. The Rockies put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-3. The Giants smacked 15 team hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 9-6. The Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Rays 4-3. The Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-1. The Tigers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-1. The Angels held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 5-1.
He just had 10 kills.
The Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-1. George Springer picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Astros defeated the Orioles 3-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Invite me. I found your name. I did.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Reds have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Jamison Taillon gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Yeah.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. Now in the box, Jose Peraza, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Left side. Backhanded.
For what skin? For what,
Went out by about a half a step. And it looks like we're going to
put the tier 39 one on?
as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit
38.
the first base bag.
Let me see. For what season? This season?
Like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game.
If I could find the...
In is Joey Votto
Find
now.
it.
His batter-pitcher line against Jamison
Okay, that
Taillon.
one.
He's 3 for 15.
Okay,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
yeah.
Line towards center field.
So what's the call? We could get health every
That's
time
in
we
there.
get a
Base
kill.
hit.
Yeah.
Won't get him. And the run will score as the Reds strike first.
That's
So
why
lead at
people
1-0.
mostly be playing this.
You rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. In there, the base hit.
obviously this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen
you want to
rope.
land at
The
Loot
last
Lake?
thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. Now Scheffler with a swing and a deep drive to right. Back goes Polanco. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
How are we gonna make this?
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Marte there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at PNC Park. It's the Reds 5 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So striding in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And guys, as we take a meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound.
Hello?
And a close play
We're going to
but the throw
here.
does beat him and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1.
Okay. Okay.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And here's Jose Peraza. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport.
Do you have any shotgun ammo?
Make his pitcher work for everything today.
This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
One hit, one hit.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman.
Got them both.
Enters from the
Bro,
pen to
I have
strike.
0 shotgun
He'll
ammo.
try to keep the score
I just dropped my
right where it
shotgun in
is, heading
accident.
to the bottom of
Do you have
the
any
ninth.
shotgun ammo? I have 0
Here's
bullets.
the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled.
Yeah,
foul into the
anything
seat.
will be fine.
0-1, here it comes.
Thank you.
Down the left field line and deep. Dickerson is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul
How many kids you
ball.
got?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's still good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Just go down to soccer field. I'm gonna drop a balloon right here for you.
I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the
No, let's
swing
go to
came
Greasy.
through the
Go to
zone.
Greasy.
I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and a strike to count.
Es que ahorita agarró una lama.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jin.
Yeah, that last at Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen.
Oh, you need some shields. If I find some, I'll give you it.
Into the windup. Here comes the
And you
0-1.
need to make it. She didn't make it, will be good.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, Big Pot, come and drink it right now.
Into the windup.
I
Here
got
comes
a
the
pen.
0-2 pitch.
I got an apple.
Scooter swings
Apple
and sends it out
pen.
to deep right. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
I got it from my dad. Oh, there's a, get that, what's it called? Campfire over there.
Polanco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Josh Harrison stands in.
Another big pop, another big pop. And then you can have the what's called campfire.
Jared Hughes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
Who's
And
cursing?
think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really
SMG?
good starting pitching.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch hit in the air down the right field line.
Does he speak English?
Giving chase.
Or only Spanish?
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Blue SMG?
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
Holy crap. Wait, is this a pump?
Here's Starling Marte.
Another SMG, really?
Against Jared Hughes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble
10.
now as
No,
they're down to their
14.
final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike.
I got 82 points.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now.
Grayson, let me see your charger.
6 wins in a row, and this
Can I
looks
use
like
it?
a train that's not about to
Okay,
slow
Grace.
down anytime soon.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jamison Taillon is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Jared Hughes records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball.
Hello?
Hello, Hunter. What's going on?
I'm just gonna let you know my thing's about to die.
What?
And I'm gonna have to get offline.
What's gonna die?
Junior,
Try this charger.
grítame. Bueno.